A database is best defined as an organized collection of data for easy access and retrieval. Which component ensures the functionality of a database system? That is database management system. Which of the following is not a function of the database? That is producing fiction. Which term refer to the smallest unit of data in a database? That is field. The primary objective of using database in library is to storage, organize and retrieve bibliographic or full text data. A bibliographic database contains reference to published literature without full text. A full text database provides complete documents in addition to bibliographic information. Numeric database stores statistical or quantitative data. A multimedia database includes audio, video, image and the text data. Which is an example of a citation database? That is Scopus. In relational database, data is organized in tables. Each row in the database table is known as the record. A database scheme defines the structure of the database. What is a primary key in a database? That is a unique identifier for each record. Normalization in database is done by the eliminate data redundancy and ensure data integrity. Which of the following is a library science database? That is LISA. ERIC database is useful for the education. Which Indian digital library database hosts this thesis and the dissertation? That is Shodhganga. Which of the following is a legal information database in the India? That is Manupatra. Which platform provides open access to academic journals worldwide? DOAJ. Which of the following is a DBMS software? That is MySQL. Which commercial software is widely used for the relational database? That is Microsoft Access. Oracle is an example of a enterprise level relational DBMS. Which language is commonly used for querying relational databases? That is SQL. What is the use of query in database? That is to retrieve specific data from the database. Library database can be accessed through opaque and digital library portals. A predictor search in database allows users to search multiple databases simultaneously. Which feature ensure users can access licensed database remotely? That is proxy login or remote authentication. The act of copying entire database content without permission is called as the data piracy or infringement. Which of the following is essential for using subscription-based academic database? That is institutional login or IP-based access. Which database is best known for the scientific literature? That is Web of Science. The strength of a good academic database lies in credibility, relevance and searchability. Which database focus on research across disciplines, including arts and humanities? That is JSTOR. The primary users of library database include students, researchers and faculty. Which is not a standard bibliographical database? That is Instagram. NDLI is an initiation by the Ministry of Education. Which of the following integrates multiple databases into a single searchable interface? That is Discovery System. Which identifier is often used for journal article in database? DOI. Koha can be linked with a database to manage library catalog and the circulation. The MARC standard is used in libraries to exchange bibliographic records in the database. Which of the following is an agriculture database? That is AGRIS. Which database archives preprints in science? That is Archive. Which platform hosts social science networking papers? SSRN. Which Indian portal provides access to ebooks and academic content? That is EPG Pathshala. Which metric indicates the usage of database? That is counter. Which service index global open access repository? That is OpenDoor. The purpose of citation database is to track references and scholarly impact. Which field is not included in a standard bibliographic database record? That is password. Which online library database provides biomedical literature? That is PubMed. Database improve library service by enabling efficient access to structured information resources. Thank you.